¿Qué onda, mi raza? Muy buenas tardes. Today is Wednesday, August 30th. Ya casi se acaba el mes. I am bringing you guys to the lovely city of Pomona. That's right. We are here on 2nd Street. And I am going to show you something. Pero I just seen the old vault open. He left. There was a man that had this door open here in the old vault, which used to be a bank, the first bank here in Pomona. I have been dying to get in there and check it out. This is the bank that was in the corner of 2nd and Main Street. I know I have spoke about it before. It has been shut down for a number of years now. A lot. Like maybe 12 or so. Anyways, he's gone now. I should have just stopped on impulse like I do everything else. So I'm bringing you guys down the strip here, so you guys could get a feel for 2nd Street. If you guys are familiar with the mall scene, mall, like shopping mall, you would see that a lot of cities have similar looking malls like this, outdoor malls. This is something that hit crazy over here in SoCal back in the 60s. And it actually started the Mississippi border and moved its way out to the West Coast. And this is pretty much what they were. Pedestrian malls. That's what they were called. Okay, I'm gonna turn back and do one more drive real quick. Just because I know a lot of out-of-state folks are the ones that watch my episodes as well. So I'm not familiar with what your malls look like. I'm not sure if you have pedestrian malls out where you're at. But it's just literally a street that becomes blocked off. And you are able to walk down the entire strip without cars really interrupting unless it is a main street crossing. So yeah, there's a lot of history down here on 2nd in Pomona. Well, Pomona period. I'll be covering little by little because you know that's what I do. But for right now, yeah, this is the way the pedestrian malls look like. Right here we have a water fountain. It's blocked off. And an older episode that I did about 2 years ago, I'm covering Gordon Street because it looked completely different than what it is now. Back then, Gordon was a street I used to live on. So that's what sparked my curiosity because it was like, Gordon ends here. But back then it went straight through. There was shops here, this and that. Era otro rollo. You know how that goes. Anyways, now I understand why certain streets were cut off. As you can see. Because they had to shut them down for this pedestrian mall that came here to 2nd Street in Pomona. That is that bank again, right in the corner, like I said, on Main and 2nd. Anyways, I am bringing you guys to a water fountain for now. But I just wanted to show you what this pedestrian mall looked like because this specific water fountain right there was actually placed here in this area because of obviously new construction, which was the mall, and because it was renovating downtown. They wanted to make it nice, hip, and cool, so they added a few water fountains down this strip right here, 2nd Street. So I will turn back, I will get down, and I will show you our goddess of fruit, La Pomona, in detail. But for right now, that was the stretch of the mall. It's 2 complete blocks. Out here is already residential, as you can see. There is a park and life continues down here in Pomona. But yes, like I said, I wanted you guys to get a feel for what this old mall, a pedestrian mall, would look like. It paved ways for everything else. As the most famous one we know now that is also pedestrian mall would be Victoria Gardens down there in Rancho Cucamonga. So yeah, this idea originated out in, like I said, the Mississippi area in the mid to late 50s, and it made its way out here to the West Coast early 60s, and here, us to be exact, opened in 1962. That's when we opened here. There is the fountain again that I'm gonna come talk to you guys about. I have my girls with me right now, so I'm gonna take them on a quick little treat, and I will be right back. Okay, so here I am back on the strip, and I'm taking you on the other side to the water fountain. So yeah, once again, this was the mall. It was constructed by a man by the name of Millard Sheets. He was the one that designed most of this, and he put artwork into here, some of the statues or whatever. It says that he had a lot to do with it. So yeah, they are all originally here. There's a total of 4 water fountains. Back in 2019, the city of Pomona decided to do restoration because they're obviously part of a historic landmark, which is the mall. And they were given a budget. The original amount that was thought that would be used for it was like over $100,000. I guess they came to an agreement where $30,000 was going to be given to the city in order to restore all 4 of their fountains. So I'm not sure if they even went through with this restoration. I just gathered that information. So yes, this mall was a big hit, like I mentioned, till 1968 when the Montclair Plaza opened. Yeah, when the Montclair Plaza opened, this place obviously became a ghost town. Ya no había nada. Upstairs, there's a lot of lofts here where people used to live and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. I am going to walk over there and show you guys the actual fountain in person. All right, guys, vámonos. Okay, so here we go. This used to be the but other big stores that were down here were Buffman's Department Store, JCPenney, Woolworths, and S.H. Caress, which is now a big antique store on the other side over there. Yeah, so it was, like I said, big stuff here back in the day. And yeah, that was one of the banks. And I was just reading that what is now the School of Arts was also a bank that was actually put here for easy accommodations for the people that used to walk the mall right here. See, when I was telling you guys about these streets being cut off, this is what I meant. This is exactly Gordon, the street I was speaking about earlier, which crosses Pearl right here by the train, and it literally ends right here for that purpose, like I said, to do the whole mall here. So yeah, pretty much it. This is the beautiful water fountain here. It's Pomona, the goddess of citrus, right here. It does look kept up, so maybe it was done through the renovations. We do have several of the Pomona murals throughout Pomona. If you guys follow my channel, you will see that I just uploaded a video about 2 months ago of the newest version of the Pomona mural that is also in a new project here for the city, a housing project. So yeah, guys, we are Pomona proud, Pomona strong. And that's it. You got it from me, La Comadre B, right here on 2nd Street in the city of Pomona.